Hello, teacher. Well, I think the most important decision I made in my life was having to find a full-time job so I could move to an apartment downtown. I was very happy living at home with my entire family, like my parents, my sisters, and my cousins. I didn't like that they didn't let me go out on the weekends with my friends and my girlfriends. So one night I meet up with my friend George and his friend to meet up at a park. George had just spent a year living alone in an apartment in a very nice area. George told me how much money I needed to earn to live in an apartment downtown. So I sounded difficult. I decided it was time to live on my own. I left at the end of that month, in June to be exact. I spent 8 months working as an assistant at a company in Lima. During those months, 2 months were very difficult due to the workload during the national holidays, and 6 months spent traveling throughout the country, such as Ayacucho and Arequipa, since the company has to visit important projects in those cities, and I have to go as an assistant. I face my challenges without realizing it. However, I gained a lot of experience on how to work so I could have money and I live on my own. If I hadn't decided to leave home, I could have been unhappy for a long time, and I certainly would have gained the experience I gained while working, nor would I have made such friendly friends that we still see each other occasionally to this day. Currently, I'm living alone in a very nice apartment, but you know what, teacher? I'm doing very well living alone. I don't complain about anything and I can go out as often as I want now that I think about it. Maybe I should have started working a few years earlier when I was just 18, but maybe I would have taken advantage of it as much as I do now. I really needed to take a few years to sort things out and slow some of my problems, but now everything is going very well. Bye, teacher.